Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Did you know that your continuous support by watching our videos is helping us make mental health and self-motivation available to people all around the world? Well, it sure is true, and we're so thankful for all your support. Did you ever find yourself going out with your friends even though you didn't feel like going out, or that you have found yourself doing something that you really thought you would never do? Well, my friends, that's all because people play psychological tricks on us to persuade us into performing actions we wouldn't actually think to do. Surprising, right? Psychological tricks, also known as persuasion techniques or cognitive hacks, are powerful tools that can influence human behavior, shape decisions, and enhance communication. While the term trick might sound deceptive, these techniques are grounded in the principles of psychology and have been studied extensively by researchers and experts in the field. So, let's explore 6 psychological tricks that actually work. Number 1. Imagine you are what you want to be. This is a psychological trick that individuals can use when there is a conflict between a person's beliefs, attitudes, or values and their behaviors or new information. Cognitive dissonance theory was first proposed by Leon Festinger in 1957 and has since become a prominent concept in psychology. The theory suggests that when individuals experience cognitive dissonance, they are motivated to reduce their discomfort by changing their beliefs, attitudes, or behaviors to achieve consistency. Imagine a person who believes in the importance of maintaining a healthy lifestyle but consistently engages in unhealthy habits, such as smoking. This individual may experience cognitive dissonance as they recognize the contradiction between their beliefs and their behavior. To reduce the discomfort, they may either quit smoking to align their behavior with their beliefs or convince themselves that smoking is not as harmful as commonly believed. Cognitive dissonance can also be observed in consumer decision-making. For instance, if someone purchases an expensive item but later discovers negative reviews about its performance, they may experience dissonance between their belief that they made a wise choice and the new information they have encountered. To resolve the dissonance, they may either convince themselves that the negative reviews are biased or inaccurate, or adjust their belief about the quality of the item. Number 2. Mirror the other person's behavior. Indeed, words hold immense power. They have the ability to inspire, comfort, and persuade. One crucial aspect of communication is the art of mirroring. As the saying goes, imitation is the sincerest form of flattery. Mirroring involves subtly mimicking the body language, tone of voice, and gestures of the person you're interacting with. It creates a sense of rapport and connection, making the other person feel understood and valued. By mirroring their non-verbal cues, you establish a subconscious bond fostering trust and openness. Another essential element is the power of active listening. As Ralph G. Nichols, an esteemed communication expert, once remarked, the most basic of all human needs is the need to understand and be understood. The best way to understand people is to listen to them. Active listening involves fully engaging in the conversation, paying attention to both verbal and non-verbal cues, and demonstrating genuine interest in the speaker's perspective. Number 3. Persuasion effect. When it comes to influencing others, understanding the power of persuasion is a game changer. Reciprocity, a deeply ingrained social norm, dictates that when someone does something for us, we feel obligated to return the favor. This principle can be harnessed effectively by offering something for free or providing unexpected acts of kindness. By initiating a sense of indebtedness, you can subtly nudge others to reciprocate your gestures or be more receptive to your requests. By showcasing testimonials, reviews, or endorsements from satisfied customers or influential figures, you can tap into the power of social proof. This strategy instills confidence in others, assuring them that they are making a wise decision by following the crowd. For instance, consider how seeing positive reviews and high ratings influence your decision to choose a restaurant, buy a product, or watch a movie. Incorporating social proof into your interactions or marketing efforts can significantly increase your persuasiveness. By highlighting the positive experiences of others, you build credibility and trust, making it more likely for people to adopt your viewpoint or take action based on your recommendations. Number 4. Nudging for action. Nudging involves designing environments and presenting choices in a way that influences decision-making without restricting freedom or resorting to force. It's like a gentle push in the right direction, steering individuals towards desired outcomes. Marketers have mastered this principle by creating a sense of exclusivity or limited availability. Think about how ticket sales for concerts or events often use phrases like "limited seats remaining" or "get yours before they're gone." By leveraging scarcity, you can motivate others to take action promptly, whether it's making a purchase, responding to an offer, or seizing an opportunity. Number 5. Halo effect for authority. As the eminent philosopher Friedrich Nietzsche once proclaimed, whoever fights monsters should see to it that in the process he does not become a monster. And if you gaze long enough into an abyss, the abyss will gaze back into you. These profound words shed light on the intriguing dynamics of influence and the role of authority figures in shaping our thoughts and actions. Throughout history, authority figures have held a remarkable sway over the masses. Whether it's charismatic leaders, knowledgeable experts, or renowned professionals, their words and actions carry immense weight. The psychological phenomenon known as halo effect further strengthens this influence. As we tend to attribute positive qualities to those in positions of authority, we assume that their expertise and experience make them credible and trustworthy sources of information. Number 6. The Pavlov effect. The Pavlovian effect, also known as classical conditioning, is a psychological phenomenon discovered by Ivan Pavlov, a Russian physiologist, in the late 19th century. It refers to the process by which a neutral stimulus becomes associated with a specific response through a repeated pairing with a naturally occurring stimulus. In Pavlov's famous experiment, he conditioned dogs to associate the sound of a bell with the presentation of food. Initially, the dogs would salivate upon seeing and smelling the food, which is a natural response to the food stimulus. However, after repeatedly pairing the sound of the bell with the food, the dogs began to salivate upon hearing the bell alone, even in the absence of the food stimulus. This concept can be applied to the use of chewing gum during exams to potentially enhance memory and recall. Chewing gum can serve as a neutral stimulus in this scenario. By consistently chewing gum while studying for exams, you can create a link between the act of chewing gum and the information you are studying. The idea is that when you chew gum during the actual exam, it may trigger the memory associations formed during your study sessions, potentially aiding recall and improving performance. Additionally, studies have suggested that chewing gum can enhance cognitive performance by increasing alertness, improving attention, and reducing stress. The act of chewing gum may stimulate certain brain areas, leading to increased blood flow and the release of neurotransmitters that can positively impact cognitive processes. From subtle persuasion techniques to profound mindset shifts, equip yourself with invaluable knowledge that will reshape your interactions and empower you to thrive. Embrace these proven psychological tricks and watch as your life transforms before your eyes. If you know of any psychological tricks that can help people, let us know in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up and share it with your friends so we can keep making them. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button and remember to click on the notification bell. Also, be sure to check out our other videos as well. Thanks for watching.